let's talk once to the organizer of the Dublin 2015 International Track Event, an UCI Cat 1 event as well, first time this year here in Ireland. We talked to Ray Grogan, who is the organizer of it.
All set to go with the first event of the afternoon program.
Wanted to talk to him all day. He's such a busy man. We got him now. Ray, tell him a bit more about this event.
Well, first of all, Danny, I just want to say we're all a big fan of the Belgian project, so thanks very much for taking the time to come and see us. We've chatted loads online, so it's finally great to meet you and David, so thanks very much. The event itself is the Dublin Track Cycling International. Technically it's the fourth year of the event, but this is the third year. It's been such an enormous field of riders, and when I say international, I really mean that. They've come from all over the world, and of course, being UCI Category 1, Class 1, we're delighted with that classification. The riders themselves, multiple world champions from New Zealand, Denmark, the Irish squad. So yeah, it's a fantastic event. I might just correct you there, I'm on the Track Cycling Commission, and the commission itself there's a good team of us and volunteers who actually we've been planning this event since January, so a lot of planning has gone into it. So between us all on the Track Cycling Commission and other volunteers and helpers here at Sundrive Velodrome, we plan and run the event. It is supported and in a big way by Dublin City Council and of course Cycling Ireland, so we're very grateful for that. It's a 2-day event, Saturday and Sunday this year, with a full day of racing, 9 to 6. And of course, as you can see, it's a great day. We're into the afternoon session, so the morning, spectacular racing so far, and we look forward to another good afternoon.
It is amazing because people here who watch this have to know as well, this is all voluntary work. There is no paid volunteer here. Everybody does this in their own free time. This is just what amazed me here in Ireland. You know, there's no money gain involved. Everybody does here his best to get us on the road. What is fantastic, Ray. You know, what you do as well is fantastic, because get that in Ireland, you know, I never seen this before now. I've been in track before years ago in Ghent, but this is different.
Yeah, well, like I said, Danny, I've been onto you online, Facebook, Twitter. I've been dying to get you down here. It really is a community effort. Myself, I say Sundrive is a community. I'm part of the community locally, but nationally and internationally, I think we're a community as well. And you're dead right, it's all volunteers. Obviously we bring in professionals for the likes of the stage, yourselves for the coverage, but yeah, the majority is volunteers, and a lot of the volunteers actually ride here, including myself, and I'm new to the track since 2008, but I've met people since then, and they've ridden this track since the 50s, which was when it was first built. And they all want to come back, they all want to keep riding here, and it's just great to see, so we're thankful of that.
You should be proud. You should be proud to be a Dubliner, because my God, you know, I always have loved Dublin. I even went out with a Dublin girl once before I met my wife. Of course, I better have to say that before when she watched it. She was from Artane or Clontarf or something in that area. Anyway, forget about that. You know, we talk about cycling here. Thanks very much for having us here. This is a great event. Hopefully the weather stays off a bit so you can have your full program here today. We just have seen the youngsters here as well. You know, talk me just a small bit about the youngsters here at lunchtime. You know, it's some sort of a community work that get done here about putting youngsters on the road.
Yeah, we do. Because we work with Dublin City Council, who are big supporters of us here at the track and track cycling in general and the park. It was last year that we introduced a Future Stars programme. So in the lead-in time to the international last year, we ran a 6-week programme. We repeated that again this year. So what that does is, with the Dublin City Council Sports Partnership, they approach youth clubs and youth riders. We take novices, riders that have never ridden the track before, we train them how to ride the track in a safe manner, how to race, all about the track bike, the geometry of the track. And we just want them riding the track and enjoying it. So they actually, during the lunch break, competed in the Future Stars race. And what it does is it gives them a chance to be a part of this international competition. Like myself, I'd love to ride, but you know, I might have to go back to the Future Stars to ride it. But you never know, one day. But it is the Future Stars. It's a great race, and it's definitely a crowd pleaser.
Thanks for talking to us, Ray. It was great to have somebody with such a knowledge of the stuff as well to talk to, because I'm a completely virgin in this. But I learned a lot today, and I hope in the future I can do much more for track cycling as well. I enjoyed my day. Well done to you, your organisation, and to everybody involved.
Well, Danny, thanks very much. That really means a lot, and it means a lot not just to me, but all the volunteers, Cycling Ireland, Dublin City Council, the Parks Department. You know, it really has to be said. And thanks to the Belgian project for taking the time to come down. You know, we love the new blogs. They're great, so keep it up. And yeah, look forward to seeing you trackside again at Sundrive. Thanks very much, Danny.
Cheers, mate. Thanks.